The FTC is coming for your channel, and if you're not careful, you could see yourself terminated within the next few months, because YouTube has new terms of service, and if you break these new terms, you could literally end up terminated or just unable to ever collect revenue again on YouTube. So if you guys have a channel and you're curious about this new COPPA thing that's popping up on your YouTube notifications and all that stuff, then you may want to stick around, because I'm about to explain everything you'll ever need to know about this new COPPA rule, and I'll also be going over what you need to avoid so that you don't get your channel terminated. Before we start the video, if you guys want to win a shoutout, make sure you pay attention. So the winner of the last shoutout was Arnold Gaming. Congratulations, dude, you were able to find this image first on my last video, and if any of you guys are able to find this image on this video before anyone else, you guys will get a free shoutout on the next video. So just comment the time that you see this again, and then you'll get a shoutout. It's pretty easy. So basically, this all started when YouTube got sued for like $70 million or something like that. It was ridiculous, and it was all because they never set up their site following this COPPA law. And basically it's all coming back to haunt them, because now they're getting sued for a ton and they're having to completely change the entire platform. And if that wasn't bad enough, creators could be fined up to $40,000 for not following the rules for this, so you guys better be careful with what you post. So let's look over what they consider kid content real quick, and if you've already seen this, feel free to skip over, but you may want to watch this just in case you didn't understand anything. So the subject matter of the video can actually cause it to be flagged for kid content. Basically everything in here is super just gray. You don't know what it means. Next, if children are intended for the audience, if it includes child actors or models, and that's one of the worst lines, because if you have a kid in your video, it could be considered kid friendly, or it could be child content, whatever you want to say. So imagine like a vlogger, he's walking around the street, a 13-year-old is in the video in the background, 100 feet back. That is made for kids, apparently. Even if his content wasn't necessarily geared for kids, still is. If it includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, so I mean that's where video games can kind of get tossed into here, like Roblox, even Minecraft. Next, if it uses language that is meant for children to understand. I'm pretty sure all language is meant for children to understand, so if you speak English or any language, I guess it's child friendly now. If it includes activities that appeal to children, once again, video games could be tossed into there. Next, if it includes songs, stories, or poems that appeal to children, and that one's more understandable. It's just basically like every actual kid channel out there. So as you guys could see with that, it's very gray, and it leaves a lot of room for YouTube to kind of go in there and flag your videos and change how you actually filed that video. So if you said that your vlog or whatever was geared towards adults, YouTube could see that kid 100 feet in the background and say that it was geared for children. And hey, if you do this too many times, YouTube may even permanently make your channel for kids. So you'll never be able to get all of the things that I'm about to talk about. So if your video or channel is geared towards kids and it's a kid channel or child channel, you will not be able to have comments, personalized ads, info cards, and end screens, and stories, community tabs, and the notification bell, and the viewer ability to save to watch later or save to playlist. And some of these just seem ridiculous, like why would the ability to add a video to a playlist not be able to be a thing? And why is getting rid of the notification bell helpful? Some of it does not make sense. And some of this may just be because the FTC may not fully understand YouTube. And I say this because there's a video of this guy who actually went and talked to the FTC, and they wanted to hear advice from him, and they were actually really willing to listen to him, and they actually took note of his thoughts. So it's possible that some of these things may end up changing, and it may not be as harsh as it sounds right now, or it could just end up being this bad. Who knows? So basically YouTube doesn't want you to make child-friendly content because they're punishing you for that, and then they're also punishing you for having too adult content, like if you swear or stuff like that. So as Timeworks said, basically you have to record videos just for teens. That's the only safe place on YouTube. So if you guys like this video, make sure you drop a like, and if you guys have any questions, just go down to the comment section below, and I should be able to respond to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe with the notification bell on. It's not like YouTube ever sends notifications out anyways, but hey, it's worth a try.